Gunmen raid Bauchi police station, kill lawmaker's father on November 12, 2012, by Nadahi Marama. Bauchi, gunmen killed a policeman and wounded another in a raid on a police station in Bauchi state, a police officer said, yesterday. The gunmen launched the attack late Saturday in the town of Edis, about 200 kilometers, 130 miles, from the state capital Bauchi, hurling explosives into the police station and opening fire on policemen, leading to an hour-long shootout. An officer, who asked not to be named, said, "The gunmen threw explosives into the police station, setting it on fire, and killing a police inspector. Another policeman was wounded in the shootout and 2 nearby police homes were burned." Police attacked. Bauchi State Police Commissioner, Mr. Mohammed Laden, confirmed the attack but said he had no details yet. It was not clear who was behind the incident, but Boko Haram has been blamed for series of attacks on police stations and banks in the area, although criminal gangs have also carried out similar raids under the guise of the sect. On Friday, gunmen killed 3 policemen and set ablaze 3 churches and a school in the town of Bani Yadi in the volatile nearby state of Yobe, a military spokesman said. Lawmaker's father. Meanwhile, in Borno State, violence continued with the Saturday targeting of traditional and religious leaders and top government officials as gunmen, suspected to be members of the Boko Haram sect, attacked the palace of a district head of Kangar, Alhaji Lawan Kangari. He was shot dead in the presence of his wives and children. Kangari is the father of Mr. Isa Kangari, representing Guzamala/Kakawa/Abatam/Mubar Federal Constituency in the National Assembly. The Kangari District Palace in Guzamala local government area of Borno State is 242 kilometers north of Maiduguri, the state capital. A resident of Kangari said the gunmen came in 5 unmarked vehicles and motorcycles at 7 p.m. on Saturday, chanting, "God is great," and started firing sporadically for 20 minutes to scare local residents. He said they fired several shots on the head and chest of the district head before his wives and children and fled towards Damasak, the council headquarters of Mubar local government area. The eyewitness said, "We were caught unawares after the Maghrib prayers at the palace when some gunmen on motorcycles and vehicles stormed our district head's house and killed him before his wives and children. What have we done to these people to warrant the killing of our local leader?" He said the assassination of the district head was politically motivated, as no any other person was killed on that Saturday night. He said the police and military outposts and places of worships were also not attacked or set ablaze by the gunmen. The remains of Lawan Kangari have already been buried at Kangari/Gudumbali yesterday, according to Islamic rites, amidst tight security. Bomb blast in Borno. Violence of attacks and killings continued in Maiduguri, Borno State's capital, yesterday, when a bomb blast hit the Gomburu cattle market at 9:16 am. Yesterday's blast, according to an eyewitness and a butcher, Yakubu Isa, recorded no casualty, as the police rushed to the scene immediately. Besides the blast, gunmen suspected to be Boko Haram members launched another attack in Gwantward on Saturday, killing a fridge repairer at his workshop at 3:15 p.m. The attacks and killing, according to one of the Gwant residents, lasted for 15 minutes with sporadic gunshots in the ward, before men of the Joint Task Force, JTF, rushed to the scene to repel the gunmen. The affected area, he said, had been cordoned off by soldiers to prevent further attacks and killings. JTF reacts. Speaking on the blast, a JTF spokesman, in telephone chat, yesterday, said, "There was a blast yesterday morning at the Kashuwanshanu, cattle market, area of Maiduguri. The blast went off without causing any casualty. Our men are patrolling the Gomburu ward and its environs to protect people's lives and property. The area has since been cordoned off to prevent further attacks by suspected terrorists."